Hola familia, it's Alex. Thank you guys so much for tuning in today. So today I have my one and only update for this project pan. This is the Pans of Every Color project pan. I hope I'm saying this right. I created this project pan. It's a long story. I will link the intro to this project pan up in the iCard. So if you guys want to know the origins of this one, I will post that so you guys can hear the whole spiel because I don't want to repeat it here. I am sorry that I am not all there, you guys. If you guys didn't know, our area got hit with the tropical storm Isaias. And it hasn't even been 24 hours since I've gotten my electricity back, you guys. We've been out of electricity for a few days. And I am exhausted. I'm not even going to lie to you. I am exhausted. I am tired. But as a mom, you do not take a day off. So I have the same mentality when it comes to my channel. So here I am. Hopefully, I can get this video up tonight. I am literally filming, editing, and uploading all in one day, which I rarely do. But I had no choice. I have no choice. So anyway, I'm here with my 6 products. I will have the playlist linked down in the description box. You can check out everyone out there. Quite a few of us are uploading on different days. I will do my best to put everyone's video in the playlist as I see it post up, as well as Instagram. There is a hashtag which I will put up on the screen so you guys can follow that if you guys want to see everyone's update on Instagram. So anyway, let's get into the update. But first, if you're new to my channel, welcome to the familia. My name is Alejandra. I'm an eyeshadow enthusiast with a dash of Japan. That is something that interests you. Subscribe, join us. And now without further ado, let's get on with the update. All right, so I have my 6 products that are Black owned or inclusive brands, as I have mentioned in the intro. So I'm just going to go ahead and get started. I have my notes here. Actually, let me get my tallies so I can tell you guys how many times I've used things up. So let's start off with the first product. That is the Briogeo Don't Despair Repair. I can't even read right now, you guys. Seriously, I am sleep deprived. All right, so this product right over here was brand new when I brought it in. This was 74 grams, and currently we're at 59 grams. This is a lifesaver when it comes to the summertime for me. I'm currently wearing it in my hair, and you guys can see that my hair is not like out to here with frizz. It's actually very nice. It keeps my hair where I can do and style my hair, and it doesn't look like I just did not take the time to straighten it out kind of thing. So it looks really, I love this product. I have quite a few of these in my collection, including the leave-in treatments. This is something that I will not live without, especially during the humid, hot months here. Love this stuff. I love it. My goal is to finish this up. I have 59 grams. I feel like I'm like basically down to here. I've even used this on my girls because it's been a very, very hot summer, you guys. So far, July has had 20 some days over 90, and we get really bad humidity, which feels even worse. So that's doing awesome for our hair. So the rest of the products are more of usage than anything. So all these products I wanted to at least use 10 times, and I'm happy to say that I am doing very well with this. I'm not forcing myself, which I do like, and it gives me the freedom to pick whatever colors I want to use, however I want to use it. So let's start off with the first one. This is the Juvias Place Saharan for 1 palette. So this is what this looks like. You guys can see, maybe you might be able to see that I got some good use out of this one so far. So far, this palette I've used 6 times, and I've used it in multiple ways. I have used these 2 right here as blushes. I've used them also as eyeshadows. This one's awesome as an outer V highlight, what do you call it? Eyeshadow. It's beautiful. These 2 I've used as toppers for blushes and for bronzers, as well as eyeshadows. The only one I really haven't used is this one. When I first started this project pan, this palette had not been used once, and you can clearly see that I've gotten use out of it. These are so pigmented. There's no way I will ever hit pan on these. It's ridiculous how pigmented these are, but they're beautiful. I love them. With a sheer wash or a nice way, a specific brush to use these, they're really good on the skin, and I really love them as eyeshadow, especially the bright shades, and this one I'm digging. These 2 are really nice as well, so I don't mind them. I haven't used this one. So I have, 4 more uses, and then I hit my goal on this one. So I think I will be able to get the 4 uses out of it left, since we're still in the summertime and I can still get away with using this. Next up is the single shadow that I had in here. This is by Silhouette Boutiques. This is Gazinia. I hope I'm saying that right. Gazania? Oh, goodness gracious. I don't know. So this is what it looks like right here. And you guys, I love this. This I've used 5 times. I actually use this in a video. I shared it. I've only used this once on camera, but I've used it four other times on my own as inner corner highlights, lower lash line. I absolutely love it as a lower lash line mix, but I did use it on my lid with like burgundies and purples, and I got so many compliments on my eye look that day. This one's such a beautiful shadow for this time of year. It's just that perfect. Look at that. Especially now that I'm really tan. It looks really nice. I'm so glad that I did this project pan during the summer, to be honest with you guys, because right now I'm a true medium skin tone. I am deep. Like right now, I haven't been this dark since before I had my first kid. It's been a very, very long time since I've been this dark. And these are the colors that just look so pretty up against the medium and even deeper skin tone. So I'm so glad that I pulled these out to use them now, because you can really see what it looks like on those beautiful rich skin tones. So I got 5 more uses left out of this one, and I will hit my goal as well. Next up is the Maybelline Chrome one in Molten Gold. So when I brought this in, I barely had used it, and now you can see that I have gotten quite a bit of use out of this sucker. I've used this 6 times. I've noticed, I'll tell you this, I noticed with this one specifically, the top layer has some sort of like shimmer to it, like glitter particles, shimmer particles. But as you get deeper into the pan, it doesn't have that much of that sparkle. It's more of a glow within. So I'm kind of liking the fact that I've worn that off, and it doesn't have that. I don't know if I can really share with you guys that, but I like it more the more I use it. I like it even more now that I have a tan. As you guys can see, it doesn't look as gold, as yellow gold as it does on my skin tone now. The darker you are, the more champagne it looks on you. The lighter you are, the more gold it'll look on you. So I've been using this a lot on my body mostly, and I love how it looks on my body. I don't know, I just love the tan that I got this year. Without even trying, I'm just having so much more fun with these bright and colorful products. So I have 4 more uses, and I know I'll get to it. I definitely will get to it. Next up is my MAC bronzer. So this is Sun Dipped, and this is stunning. I didn't realize how pigmented this was. It's been a long time since I've used it. Nice dip on it. You guys can see it right there. It basically blends into my skin tone right now. See it right there? It blends into my skin tone. It gives me that nice sun-dipped kind of look. It doesn't look muddy. It doesn't look washed out. I'm sorry, I did not use any of these products today. Again, my brain is mush, and I forgot. To be honest with you, I forgot to put anything on. I'm trying all new things on my face, so my apologies for not putting any of this stuff on, but I have used most of these on camera. If not, all these have been used on camera, so at some point in videos you've seen these. This is beautiful. Eventually I want to pan it. You guys can see that there is a dip. I've showed that to you guys, and it's pigmented. I don't need to swirl in here. I just dip in here, and it's enough pigmentation even for my skin tone at this moment. So I really like this one. I have 4 more uses, and this one will be rolled out. Last product that I have is my Colored Rain Queen of Hearts palette. Now this one I have featured in quite a few videos in the last 2 to 3 weeks. You guys, I've fallen in love with this palette again. I've mentioned in previous videos that this is a color story that most people are going away from and are not liking. I have always been this kind of girl. These warm, rustic oranges and plums and purples and greens. Like, I love this color story because I don't know, it just looks beautiful on deeper skin tones, and I think that's why I love it so much. This palette I've used 6 times. I've reached for this palette 6 times, and I've had this since day one. I bought this palette before it became a thing. I remember it was January of that year. I can't remember what year it was, but nobody knew about this palette. I already had known about Colored Rain because I already purchased from them before. I forget what big YouTuber bought this one, and then it blew up and it was sold out for months. It was limited edition, and they brought it back. So I actually got this way before the hype even started with it. So I've had this for a while, and I can attest to you guys, this formula is awesome because I've been wearing this during this whole entire time. I've worn this 6 times, I believe. What did I say? 6 times. And every time I wear it, the pigmentation is still there. It blends still like a dream, and it doesn't fade. These months right now that I'm in is the months that I really love to test out eyeshadow products, because that's when I know how good the formula is. Because I have very oily lids and I live in a very humid climate, I can really put eyeshadows to the test to see if they fade, crease, or blend away to nothing during this time of year. And this, oh my goodness, this orange still sticks out to me because I put this in on my outer V one day, and when I came back, I could not believe how good that eyeshadow still looked. I've used that one. The only colors I really haven't played around with are these burgundy shades right here. I haven't played around with them yet, but everything else I've touched. This I have loved as an inner corner highlight because now, obviously, with the tan that I got going on, it just sticks out even more. And it's like, it's not white. Can you see that? It's like, it's still not stark white on my skin, but it really makes anything pop out my inner corner. So I've been loving using that. If anything, I've been using that white shadow the most, which surprised me because I didn't think I would. So I got 4 more times to use this palette, and I'm happy I'm doing more usage. I know that Chic Geek has mentioned in some of her videos that she likes to do usages because she gets the freedom of just plop it around in her palette or whatever it is, and I'm loving that. That's something that I've been using more often, is usage when it comes to certain things that I know I'm not going to hit pan on right away, or I'm not going to be able to use it up, but if I do usage, it gives me more of a freedom and more fun. I find it to be more fun. So if you are stuck, I'd say do usages, because that way you can kind of get your usages out of a product and not feel obligated to have pan, to have to do some sort of damage to your makeup in order for it to seem like you're using it. If you get a usage, I think that's fun. So I got 4 more of this left, and we is good. All right, you guys, so that is my update. Those are my 6 products. This does end on Labor Day. I just found out that we have a wedding that weekend. Oh my goodness gracious. It got bumped up due to this, this virus going around. So it got bumped up 2 months to that weekend before I did this whole project. So I'll do my best to upload it that weekend because my kid is involved in the wedding, which adds more stress to my life. You know how that goes. So anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll put more videos right over here for your enjoyment. Until then, bye guys.